Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Deputy Chief Executive Officer at Advantage Austria at the Austrian Federal Economic Chamber, Astrid Fixl-Pummer, and the Head of Directorate for Foreign Economic Relations at the Austrian Federal Ministry of Labour and Economy, Elisabeth Weissenböck. Welcome. Welcome on stage. It's very good to have you here with us today. So if I may start with you and with the first question. So Advantage Austria is very well known, of course, as the trade promotion organization at the Austrian Federal Economic Chamber. So what you do basically is you support companies in all their export and internationalization issues. Why are the topics green tech and also sustainability so important for that field?
First of all, good morning and welcome here to the Austrian Federal Economic Chamber. It's a pity that it's getting colder, but it's a luck for us because you all came here and you didn't have an appropriate alternative to stay outside this building. So welcome, and coming back to your question. Yeah, we heard it already. Topics like air pollution, environmental problems like increasing plastic waste, disposal of waste, price increase of fossil fuels. These topics affect us all and are global challenges. And Austria has a vast and long-dated tradition in the topics of environmental technology, alternative energy production, energy efficiency solutions. We, as Advantage Austria, we are not only a trade promotion organization, we are Austria's internationalization and innovation agency. And we represent the whole Austrian economy. But especially in Greentech, in the building sector, we do have a vast number of Austrian companies that are world market leaders. And for us, it's really, really important in our 99 offices that we do have today, all over the world, to link local governments and local companies with the Austrian economy, with our companies, with you that arrived here today. And therefore, we see it as our business to support you and all the environmental problems we face nowadays, to find some solutions and to find new cooperations all over the world. Therefore, thank you that you came, thank you that you participate worldwide, and I hope that we have a very interesting event today.
I'm sure we will. Thank you very much. And also Astrid, Elisabeth Weissenböck, is here with us today. Welcome one more time. So when it comes to supporting companies, especially when it comes to export and internationalization, the Austrian program Go International is often mentioned as a best practice example. So what's the role of Go International in the internationalization efforts of the Austrian Federal Ministry of Labour and Economy?
Well, first of all, also a warm welcome and a wonderful good morning from my side. I was appointed as Head of Directorate of Foreign Economic Relations only a couple of days ago, so I'm very, very pleased to be here today and to get connected to as many as possible with you and to build network and to work closer together in the future. So coming back to your question, why is Go International important and what do we do? I have to put a few figures before that because export is a very, very important key for the Austrian economy. We are very export related. Actually, we rely heavily on exports. 1.2 million jobs in Austria depend on exports, and 1/3 of services and goods produced in Austria are sold abroad. And last year, the Austrian exports managed to cross borders. We actually crossed the benchmark of 200 billion euros of exports last year. This is an all-time high, and even the services reached a new record of 83 billion euros. So you can see export is a key driver for Austrian's economy, prosperity and welfare. So that's why the Austrian economy and the federal ministry, together with the federal chamber, initiated this joint initiative of Go International over 20 years ago already, and it has been a very successful project. As more than 43,000 companies have already been successful under this project, and it is actually also focusing on the needs on the current needs of the economy. So, for example, the actual focuses of the Go International period are on supply chains, on, of course, the reconstruction of the Ukraine, but of course also on the emerging technologies such as green technology. So here we are, and it's a very successful initiative, and we are happy to continue this initiative in the next coming years as well.
Thank you very much, and maybe one quick last question to both of you. Do you have any recommendation for our participants, any recommendations for today's event?
Okay, I go ahead now. Well, the recommendation first is, of course, get yourself informed on the Go International project. If you haven't yet done, there are a lot of informations here in the venue, but also online, or just get in contact with us. And second, I also want to draw your attention to another initiative we have in the Federal Ministry of Labor and Economy. We do have the so-called joint economic commissions with plenty of countries all over the world. And actually, the Greentech issue is always raised. I can't think of one country where the Greentech issue is not mentioned. And so you can see every country all over the globe is infected by, of course, the climate change, and everyone wants to implement and to improve. And I think the Austrian companies and our expertise could be a good way to support also the other countries. So just to give you a heads up, in the next coming months, we will have joint commissions with Thailand, with the Philippines, also with Saudi Arabia and with China. So if you have interest in getting connected with the administrative or the governments of their countries, just approach us and we will be happy to support you.
Perfect, thank you so much. Your recommendation for today?
Okay, just to continue here with Go International, you find our info desk just upstairs in the first floor, and you can learn everything about Go International, because we do have a lot of measures, and the initiative will go until March 27. So it's not over. With this government, it will continue. But my recommendation for today, you heard already our General Secretary, she recommended you the B2B platform, but you are here personally. So my recommendation would be, do networking, use all the opportunities and possibilities and the intervals of this really, really vast program that we offer you today to network with each other, because business is made by people and with people, and without people, business wouldn't be possible. So get to know each other and make business. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and please give a big round of applause for Astrid Fixl-Pummer and Elisabeth Weissenböck. Thank you so much. Dankeschön.